Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Lucid Trading. We're going to be taking a look at Tesla stock. However, this time we're going to be taking a look at it and see where Tesla is heading next. So today's video is a prediction. I'm going to try to predict what is going to be happening for the week of, I think it's going to be the 12th of October to about the 17th of October. We're going to be predicting this based off of the technicals. But before we get into this video, guys, please hit that like button. It would really help out the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you want to get an update whenever I upload a video, and let's get right into it. All right, we're going to be recapping the week very briefly. Let's go to the 30 minutes. Basically, from the 5th of October to about right now, which is the 9th, we went up about, I would say, 22 points, which is pretty massive. That's about 4 to 5 percentage points in a week time, which is great. We're outperforming the S&P. However, the S&P is also very close at about 3%, something like that. And the NASDAQ we're like at the same level of the NASDAQ right now. I think the NASDAQ went up around 4%, so that's pretty neat. It's looking like the market is going to stay bearish until stay bullish. I mean bullish until about the election. Now, as you see these yellow, purple, and dark red lines. Well, that is the moving average. I'm going to show you in the one-day chart. It's going to look a lot clearer. So the moving average basically is a sum of days of prices and then the average of that on a particular date. I know it sounds very complicated, but look at this. This yellow line is the 50-day moving average, which means the average of the last 50 days that it traded on that particular day. And same goes for the 100-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. Now, I'm going to explain to you why this moving average is going to be very important, because whenever we go below a moving average, as you can see right here, we are going into a bear market. Tesla usually doesn't go below the average. It usually is like staying right on top of it, and whenever it goes down, it hits it very briefly, like there, like here, and like there, and we bounce back up. Now, if it goes below the moving average, then we can say that Tesla is in a bearish position. It's not very bullish anymore. But because we're above it and we're rising above it, we're actually very bullish at the very moment. So I want to show you something. Earnings is going to be the 21st of October, apparently. I thought it was the 27th or 28th, but it's going to be the 21st of October, which is going to be absolutely insane. Because right now we're moving upwards. Tesla's Q3, their deliveries, they beat the expectations. It was a record, basically. They sold about 140,000 cars, which is insane. They have never sold that many, which is also going to, that's going to show it in the earnings. Earnings is going to be massive for Tesla. I think it is going to be so incredible that we're going to be moving up until earnings. And then when earnings gets released, we might have a blowout to the upside. But I'm going to show you something from last year. This is going to be very interesting, right? Because you have to compare last year's earnings to this year's to get a full picture of what usually happens around it. All right, let's see. Q3 earnings. Zoom in right here. Let's say that we are right now right here, 10th of October. Today's the 10th of October. But next week would be about the 12th of October, so right around there. Earnings is right around here. So from here to there, last year we moved around, let's see, we started at 49.4. We ended at 51.004. The highest point for us was 52.84. Yeah, there we go. Let's zoom in a little bit to see it clearer. So basically, yeah, last year we moved about 7 to 8%. That's actually pretty insane. We moved about 7 to 8% to the upside for earnings. And then when earnings happened, we had a gap to the upside, which was it was a 20% move. That's not too shabby. Although I have to say that year was different because we had this huge blowout, this huge move after earnings, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen again. That would be pretty crazy. But we could expect to see this gap to the upside. We could see this again because if it's going to be a hugely profitable quarter, we're going to have expectations be blown out, which that's going to be incredibly amazing for Tesla shareholders. But this would only happen if the market is actually bullish. Last year in this the third quarter, the market was very bullish. Right now, we are seeing very bullish momentum. So I'm going to draw it for you. What I think will happen the week of the 12th to about the 17th, draw it for you. I'm going to have to go to the 30 minutes. As I said, it's going to look very bullish. We're going to go up at least 7% until earnings, if the market is bullish. Let's see, earnings right there. I think I might need the 1 hour. All right. So let's grab the brush. I'll have to delete this. All right, so if we move to the upside, I would expect it to hit this resistance, which is about at 440, which might happen the 12th of October. Who knows? Goes down, goes back up. 13th of October, we move higher. Might hit that 447, 450 level. We go down again. Probably hit this 440. We go up. Let's scroll, zoom out a little bit. And from there on, oh shit, there we go. We would move above the 450. Yeah, you see that we've made this move previously, right there. We would move to the 460, which is resistance. Should have had a resistance line there. Do I have one? No, that's pretty bad. Let's quickly draw it. Okay, so that's the resistance. And I don't think we're going to breach it. I think we're going to come back down. Briefly, we come back down. And let's see. We still have some time left. But that would be it for about the week. Something like that. So 12th of October, we go bullish. We go through the 440. 3rd of October, we keep going. Go to the 447, maybe the 450. We come back down. From the resistance, we go down to 440 around 14th of October. And then we try to breach this level at 447. And then we go up the 15th of October. We go to the 460 level around the end of the 15th of October to the 16th of October. And then we come back down to correct a little bit. And that would pretty much be the move. Usually Fridays we don't see a lot of movement. So on the 17th of October we're probably going to go sideways in this channel. Alright guys, this was my prediction for Tesla stock. Obviously it's not going to be 100% accurate. But I do believe that we could pretty much resemble what we did last year in the Q3. Yeah, that would pretty much be it. Guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to get an update whenever I upload our next video. And guys, I'll be seeing you next time.